Fork Union Military Academy is located in the hills of Central Virginia. It's a place where routine and conformity are a way of life, where 600 cadets all dress in similar fashion, from their buzz cuts down to their spit-shine shoes. It's also a place with a proud football heritage. FUMA has produced 2 Heisman Trophy winners and sent more players to the NFL than any other prep school. At Fork Union, a cadet can wear 2 uniforms. It's his job to bring honor to both of them.
We are a private boys boarding school in rural Virginia, and it's a military school. So you have to have a reason to get boys to want to come to Fork Union. And I think most boys, they feel like, well, maybe if I go here, I have a better chance to achieve my goals because they have a proven track record.
I think on my class alone, we sent 28 guys to Division I schools on scholarships. That's a lot of people from a single place on a single team. I mean, most high schools don't have 1 a year. And we had 28 from our postgraduate team.
On the postgraduate level or on the undergraduate level, I think what attracts kids here athletically are the programs and really the people who have been in the programs.
And I took a tour around the campus here, and the football player, or the cadet who showed me around, had just received a scholarship to the University of Miami, and he was the quarterback the year before me, and that was Vinny Testaverde.
Every time I now turn on the NFL, there's a Fork Union guy.
FUMA, let's go, baby. Keep rolling. Coach Schumann and the boys there in Fork Union, Virginia. Keep it going. We representing.
3rd and 11. Drops back. Blitz on. Heaves it left for Plaxico Burrs, who makes the catch for a touchdown.
Out of the shotgun, takes the snap. Steps away from the pressure. Fires to McMullen. Caught at the 25-yard line.
Snap, drops to throw. Looking right. Pumps now. Looks into the end zone for receiver. And it's caught. Ernest Wilford. Touchdown.
At the start of the 2006 season, there were 14 former cadets on NFL rosters, adding to an already distinguished fraternity of FUMA alums who have gone pro. While Fork Union has achieved a level of prominence through its athletes, football alone does not define the program.
Athletics at Fork Union is only a piece of the pie. It's not the whole pie.
You got exams tomorrow. Take care of business. You're here for academics. This is second.
You have to do the other things. You have to take care of your academics, your behavior, those types of things to be allowed to play athletics at Fork Union. It's not a right, it's a privilege. And if you misbehave, you don't play.
I know y'all ready. I would be ready, but no.
You're not ready?
I am, but I kind of got taken off, receiver, but it's because I got in trouble.
Fork Union is not going to change. We're going to ask a kid to do the same stuff that we did 106 years ago. We're going to drill every day, and we're going to do inspections, and you're going to make your bed, and you're not going to have a cell phone, and you're not going to have email and phones for the first 30 days. So the hotshot guys, they're going to be a little stubborn to our society there.
First night, I didn't get any sleep, and it's horn blew at 5:45, and they come and kick your door open. Boom! Get up, get outside. I was just like, what is going on? These people are losing their minds. And they're like, Burrs, get out here. Get out here. If you're not out here, we'll make the whole platoon do push-ups.
There wasn't any privileges, that's exactly right, for the athletes. We all had to do the same amount of duties and chores as anybody else.
Fork Union's rigid regimen, both on and off the field, provided a misguided teenager from Philadelphia with a much-needed sense of direction.
When Eddie George came to Fork Union, I remember the first day I met him with his mom, walking down the hall. He was a skinny, tall, lanky kid, and we started talking.
He says, how great do you want to be? I said, man, I want to be great. He says, do you want to go to a major college, play football? It's like, yeah. He says, well, listen to me. I can help you get there.
We sat him down and said, look, Ed, you have to work on your academics first. You have to get stronger, and you have to get faster. In all of those things, it was every time he finished one step, he would say, Coach, what's next?
When he told me to work out, I was working out and more. When he told me to run, I would run and more. So everything he told me to do, I did just a little bit more to assure myself that I was going to get to where I wanted to be.
He listened to what people were telling him. He bought into the system as such. And those are the guys that go on and gain the most from Fork Union.
Eddie George's obedience and self-sacrifice led to stardom in college and in the NFL. It also forged an endearing kinship which lasts today.
When you come to a place like Fork Union Military Academy, the people here, you know, like Coach Sullivan, some of my teachers, it's a family. Like, you become one of their sons, and they truly care for you.
Yes, it's nice to say, I coached Eddie George, but it's nicer to see the man that he's become.
If I didn't come to Fork Union and be tapped into, realize my potential to be awakened, then I would still be asleep somewhere, probably on my mom's couch, at 32, 33 years old, eating Fruity Pebbles, you know?
No, just number from 1 to 10.
When I first arrived here on campus, I really didn't think highly of the school because I was used to the public school. And being here helped me realize that I wouldn't be able to go to college and play football if I didn't get the grades and get focused.
I've definitely matured a great deal being here. You learn how to deal with all kinds of walks of life, meeting the diverse group of people here in the barracks and on the athletic field.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! You gotta pick it up, Frank! Frank, pick it up!
Well, what helped me most is discipline, because I'm not too disciplined, and I need somebody to be behind me, keep constantly pushing me.
We try to make an environment where we got to get you from here, work hard and get tough, so that when you get to college, nothing bothers you. That's the easiest 4 years of your life.
It was just one of those times where it was tough, but it got me to where I am right now. And looking back at that situation, I wouldn't change it.
When I left, my mom picked me up, and as I was driving down the road, we both were crying, you know, because just what this place meant to me and how I've grown and I matured, and, you know, I was a kid that used to dream a lot but did nothing. And I left as a man that was passionate, had a plan, and was going to be proactive in that with discipline and work ethic. And that's what I think of when I walk on this campus, is a sense of peace. It's like going back into the womb. It's the first time I've been back here for a high school football game since I left. I played in Super Bowls, Pro Bowls, meaningful playoff games, but nothing molded me more. I don't remember anything more than playing with these group of guys and wearing this uniform. You guys are carrying a legacy. Guys before me, you have an opportunity today to continue that legacy. And it's gonna take one thing. You guys you know the X's and O's, the little things. You know how to hit, you know how to play football. But the one intangible is how bad did you want it? How bad did you want it? It's gonna take 100% from every man in this room to take it. Let's get it.
Let's go. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
You've been after me all year about getting the ball. You better suck some air, son, because you're going to get it. great ball game.
Some great people have been here. Some great athletes have been here. I say if every kid who desires to play college football could go through this experience, I think it would transform the scene on many college campuses.
It's great every day to be at a place like Fork Union where you can still hopefully make a difference in a young man's life every day. And along the way, we win some football games.